For those who are new to this, what we're doing here is running a CPU versus CPU tournament of Super Baseball Simulator to determine the next RPG that I play through on stream. Because after having finished Valkyria Chronicles and other game, World of Final Fantasy, I'm in need of something else to play. So, yeah, we've made 6 teams to represent 6 games. The full roster with like all of the stats for all of the players and stuff can be found on my website. You can follow along there. And the bracket as well is linked there. challenge.com/badidea12. The seeding, I normally do random seeding for the tournament, for the teams rather. But since Breath of Fire won the exhibition match after last tournament, I gave them first seed, and I gave Rongo Trigger second seed because they need it. So those two have buys. Let's see, what else? So winners bracket round 1 and 2 are going to be 3-inning games, and then all of the elimination matches until the semifinals are going to be 5 innings. And then the semifinals and grand finals are going to be 9-inning games with no bracket reset. So that's that. That being said, we're going to be starting off with Saga Frontier versus Final Fantasy Legend 3.
I love it!
I love it. 1 player. 3 innings. Saga Frontier is this team, and Legend 3 is this team. Changes. Errors. You better believe it. Ultra play. Expert computer. No limit. And let's find our stadium. Hello? Bot? Bot? I think he's had enough. I think he's finally on strike. Is this command still active? Enabled? Yes. Alright, let me stream chat. Permission caster. Let's try this again. Alright, so despite what it looks like, the bot's random number generator is broken, so to roll a number between 1 and 6, you have to tell it to roll a number between 1 and 7, because it'll never roll a maximum value. But Sentient Bot chose CB Stadium. Com versus Com. We're gonna watch. For some tournament in the future, I might turn on manager mode, but not for this one. Alright, Saga Frontier versus Final Fantasy Legend 3. Let's play ball! Manager mode lets me make substitutions, so if a pitcher is doing really poorly, we can pull him. Alright, starting with Sol versus Acellus. Some pretty dirty pitches. We've got a strong crosswind again. I'm gonna get my local copy of the roster out. Alright, good start, good start. They got their hands on the ball. I don't know how big this stadium is. This would be a home run in Brown Stadium. Warning track, power. Still barely a second. Barely a double. That cross breeze, man. Rosie ended up with Breath of Fire 1. Wait, how did that dude only get a double? He's super fast. That should be 2. That should be 2 and a good start for Saga Frontier. That wasn't an error, that was a meteor hit. You can't catch the meteor. Alright, Gus. The OG powerhouse. Does he still have what it takes? Oh, man. That was pretty good placement. He wanted to take out his feet, but just missed. That's alright, Ricky's up, and Ricky's gonna screw everything up, because he always does. Good hustle! Who got that? Was that the left fielder? Who actually was that? Third baseman must have. There was someone on third. Shortstop must have covered him. He deserves a raise. Throw into first because he can. Well done. Who's their third baseman? Glora. Almost the slowest beanball. Alright.
I love it.
I love it. That one's gone. Definitely. Nope. Yes. Just blows up the wall. He's just weakening it for next inning. A real solid double. Man, good hands. Good hands. Are these the same, the same uniforms? Oh no, they have a brighter hat. Okay. Alright. So 2 on. Sharn doesn't have much power, but if Sharn can get on base... Who's 5th? Let's see. Uh-oh. Well, that's too bad. Just not enough loft. 5th, Lara. Lara probably couldn't do it either. Too bad. Alright. 2-run ball game. This could be anybody's game, though. Saga Frontier is not what I would call a dominant team. Yeah, backup Sharn's pretty good. Wow! Who's the center fielder here? Oh, it's Elder. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. We're not gonna knock him. He's doing the best he can. That one's gone. Not gone. Wow, this is a huge stadium. Thunderlord, no outs. 2 runners in scoring position. This could be real bad. A shallow blooper could do it. What they don't want is a strikeout here. They want him to get the ball in play. They should be able to get 2 outs. Oh no! That is not it! The changeup was straight into his back. Oh. Oh, interesting. They just wanted the double play elsewhere. Alright, best case scenario for Final Fantasy Legend 3 is for this to go straight to the catcher. Like that. Bingo. Alright, that was pretty good. They stopped the bleeding. That was a pretty scary position to be in. Time Lord is unpredictable. Those 90-degree breaks. Man. He's got some rough pitches. Come on, straighten him out. Straighten him out. This is gonna be brutal. Straight to Elder. Alright, that was not bad. Wait, no, Elder's on this team. That was straight to whatever that guy is. Saga Frontiers, center fielder. Red. Oh! That was some good coaching there. He ran halfway there and then actually threw it instead of just running it all the way. They must have learned. They must have been studying some tapes.
I love it.
I love it. All right, Gus. What do you have to say about this? Gus has been on a losing team for 4 seasons or so, after being undefeated for his first several. Photon pitch is too much for him. Beautifully placed. A triple, maybe? No. Alright, T260G. Good eye. So Final Fantasy Legend can keep this to just 2 runs. They can definitely make something happen, but I think they're starting with Elder next inning. And Ricky's scoring. 3 runs is a lot less encouraging, but still okay. Red has nothing to threaten them with. He can't transform because everybody's watching. Alright, they can make something happen here. They just need to get past these 2. Yeah, Saga Frontier is the one with Engineer Car. I think he's a pitcher. Beautiful! Beautiful placement by Elder. Barely a single. This is gonna be a double play for sure, unless Soul gets hit. I think Time Lord knows better, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, now they're just making a statement. Alright, keep your eye on it, Myron. Another line drive. When he hits it, the ball just doesn't drop. Just straight line between 2 points. You're gonna need an error here. Or maybe a home run. Okay, suddenly a 1-run ball game. Come on, Sharn. Interesting. Scoring position. Missile hits. Just like that. Oh, Sharn might make it. Sharn is fast as hell. I think that's the game. GG's. Wow, beautifully played. Final Fantasy Legend 3 just sandbagging. Sandbagging until they need it. Alright, 3-4. Oh, I need to start the tournament. Okay. Report scores. Saga Frontier 3. Final Fantasy Legend 4. Submit. Am I out of the runnings already? I don't remember what my predictions were. I love it. PJ's correct guesses. I lost already. Let's see if I can get an actual 0. Oh, matches are open for voting now, too. Alright.
I love it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for the resubs and new subs and bits. Alright, we have Superstar Saga. Probably the favorites to win it all. Facing up against Chrono Cross, which wasn't even a baseball team until yesterday. I love it. So we had to quick explain what most of the rules were to some of these players. Let's see what our bot says. Bot rolls a 5 and remarks that this is big, full of people and interesting. Alright, we're going back to CB Stadium. SUCC. Alright, the suck game. Well, let's watch it. So, Superstar Saga took all of the drugs. They're not worried about being caught. Mario ate the most out of anybody. Ooh, good catch. All right, Lynx is the starter here. Yeah, Mario ate the Mega Mushroom. All right, Luigi gets on base because of course he does. Peach is historically an unstoppable player. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now you just powered up Bowser. This is how it always goes. This is how it always goes. You can't do this, Lynx. See, it's gone now. 100 miles straight in the air. That ball's shadow had a shadow. Well. Alright, 3-0. This is looking pretty grim already. Please don't hit Birdo. Did they change uniforms? I don't think I gave them pink. I don't even think pink was an option.
I love it.
I'm actually really curious about that. Nice. Good play. Got your hands on it. I've got faith in Lynx. I kind of have faith in Lynx. Please don't hit them. Please. Superstar Saga decided that all of their batters are right-handed to maximum beanball chance. Except for Bowser, who refused to be hit. Yeah, I think they screwed up the laundry. I think that's what happened. Alright, we're gonna start with Surge. We'll just put him on first. Oh, we'll put him on first too. Alright. Well, good. 2 base runners and Matcha. Cacletta has some serious anger problems. Well, I guess they're not anger problems. Cacletta is very good at anger. More of a management issue. Come on, Matcha. So, Team Superstar Saga's pitchers also ate all of their previous pitchers. All of the pitching stats are distributed just between the first 2. Gone? Gone. Karsh. What a champion. Alright, tied it up. Damn, Karsh. Alright, Snuff, that guy that no one likes. I don't want to watch your damn magic show. Piece of shit. I don't even remember putting Sprig on the team. Oh! Beautiful placement! Beautiful placement. The good old 10-foot arc. Alright, Zoa. Doesn't even have a bat. He's just up here ready to punch the ball. Well, he shouldn't have. Zoa, I think, is the big buckethead muscle dude. Karsh is the other dude that uses an axe, I think. Interesting. Interesting play, shortstop. Who are you? Oh, never mind. The shortstop is Zoa. We gotta cut him some slack. He will kill us. Lynx cannot find the strike zone. A straight walk, wow. Maybe he's just looking for the triple play. Okay. Well, Mario's gonna slam this one out. No, I guess not. It's a scary place to be, though. Ouija's up, and Ouija's fast as hell. So he's certainly gonna make it on base. It's very likely that they're just going to forfeit all of these runs. Or Ouija's just gonna slam one out? Damn! Green Mario! Okay, 7-3. 7-3 in the second inning's pretty rough. Just please don't hit Peach. Alright. So Bowser shouldn't be mad. They might be able to... Nah. Nah. It's too bad. Well... well, okay. Well, Birdo gifted over an out last time. Maybe she'll do it again. Well done. Birdo is auditioning to play the role of Gobi in the live-action film of Baseball Simulator. Who the fuck put Guile on the team? Did I do that? Well, I deserved that. I mean, Guile's an actual guy. He's that dipshit that has the cane and the mask and stuff. Yeah, definitely deserved.
I love it.
Alright, Serge got hit again. He's auditioning to play the role of Ryu. Alright, nice. I mean, they've got two base runners, and Karsh is going to be up in a bit. They just need to not screw it up here. Right, Matcha? Uh-oh. Well... Alright. Well, Superstar Saga's in the weak part of their lineup. Chrono Cross is also not in a great spot, though. They definitely need to stop the bleeding here. The Shadow should come back in time for him to find this. Nope. Superstar Saga isn't the randomly generated one. This is Rain Man's. Out. Oh, the one that they're immune to. I thought, okay, you said it when the shadow hit was there, so I thought you meant that they shouldn't be able to use ones that the CPU can't defend against. Alright, Glenn. Oh boy. Well, that was a good pitch. Pew. Really well placed. 11-3 is the score. It's a pretty rough one. Yeah, Mercy Rule is 10 runs. Gone. Birdo, take us home. 0 for 3. Thank you, Birdo. Well, they need 11 runs. Something tells me this isn't likely. Foul? That painted the line. Oh no, maybe it was a little bit over. I would have counted it. The slow-mo. Alright. Damn it, Snuff. Well, they gave it the old college try. Huh. Found a gap. Well, Zoa might be able to pad his stats and maybe negotiate for a better contract. Nope. That ball was hit beyond the moon. Well, all right, that was a bit of a shame. I'm confident that Chrono Cross will be able to pull this back through the losers bracket, though. I'm confident. Now that they know what baseball is, I think they can do it. But for now, eliminated. Superstar Saga moves on. Alright. Well. Yeah, the first game was a really nice comeback. Okay, well now we have Team Breath of Fire. The revised roster versus Final Fantasy Legend 3. My only hope is that someone scores at some point. Let's see where the bot sends us. Bot Kazam rolls a 4 and shrinks to a microscopic size. It's okay, I like Grass Stadium. It was a good pick, bot. Alright, Burf. Is there a Nina? There is a Nina. So it's tradition for Ryu to get hit. And he didn't. He's tired of this shit. He's just gonna put one straight out of the park. Wow. Yeah, he's tired of this. At this point, Ryu is the Bionic Man. He's only 20% organic now. He's had to have everything replaced from all of the bean balls from previous tournaments. Please don't do it, Nina. Oh, you Alright, Sarah is the newcomer. Sister to Ryu. We have no idea what her abilities are. Well, this is cute. Don't you dare! Okay. Alright, Rosie has been drafted. Rosie was the undisputed champion of last tournament. And Soul knows. He remembers last tournament. He knows to fear Rosie. That guy doesn't, though! Alright, well, she's in good hands. all-time MVP, Gobi, is here. Good eye, good eye. Good eye. Well done, Gobi. You did it. Alright, well, very interesting first inning from Team Breath of Fire. They got one, and that's more than we expected. Alright, well, the Goddess Tyr is now up against Artur. I'm surprised that didn't count as a beanball rolling over his feet. Good play, good play. That one was slammed. You gotta look out for Myron. Goodbye. Alright, 1-1. No big deal. No big deal. Home run's gotta go the other way? Yeah, but Myron is preparing for Super Cricket Simulator 1000. Interesting. Didn't swing at that, huh? Is Tyr tired already? No. Just a slow pitch. This is beautifully placed because they're gonna send the center fielder to come get it. Oh, left fielder. Still a triple. Oh, maybe not! Get some! Good hustle, left field. I think that's blue. This one's Gobi. If we're lucky, it'll be a home run instead. God damn it, Gobi. Every time. Every time. Good hustle. Alright. Nina pulling in the slack. Okay, Doof is a newcomer. He's the fusion of Karn, Bo, and Ox. 3 terrible baseball players combined into one super terrible baseball player. He's not even showing what he's got yet. Nope. There it is. Oh, that's right. Oh, a beautiful leaf hit. Don't you do it. That was an unfortunate bounce. Doof is out for sure. Alright, well... Interesting. The blue just woke... Just take the hit! We need base runners. Alright, well, she woke up from a centuries-long sleep. She'll be fine next inning. Alright, well, Tyr can't be beans because left-handed. I have confidence on a shallow bloop over second, so... Yep, nailed it. Okay, well, still 1-1. Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is doing the best they can, but maybe they shouldn't. Oh, good. Gobi's got this. He actually caught it! Oh my god, I might let him eat today. Interesting.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah. A really well played orbit ball. Really well played. Tyr showing extreme disrespect to the Elder. He's gonna get a stern talking to. A long-winded back in my day speech with a nap in the middle. Stays at first, okay. So both teams are playing like they've got They've got nothing to win. Ooh, good hustle. Good hustle. Who's the third baseman on this team? Do we have one? Oh, Sarah. Okay, did Sol learn his lesson? Is he gonna hit Ryu? Or is he gonna take the home run penalty? Wow, they're giving that pitch a lot of respect today. Interesting, interesting. Wow, Ryu made it like 10 pitches there without getting socked. That's pretty impressive. He's improving. I'll cut him some slack there because he got the only run of the game for Breath of Fire. Nina's signaling that she wants to get on base. I think I eliminated it to 1 leaf or spiral pitch per team. Out! Sarah has not done too much for this team either. She's still learning though. We're also not sure at which point in the story we recruited her, so she might be a bad guy. Alright, Tears had enough. Bring in Zog. Oh no, no, bring out Zog. Kneel before Zog. Oh no, this is how it ends, isn't it? Zog, please. Please don't do this. Out! They attacked Zog. God, the stop pitch is so good. Nice hit! Straight to Gobi. Wow, Gobi's been doing well under pressure. I think that's the ball game. This is the 3rd inning, isn't it? Yep. 1-2. A real high-scoring game. All right. Final Fantasy Legend 3 advances. Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire's having a rough go here. I believe, though. I believe. And we have the other favorite of the tournament. Rongo Trigger. It's almost unfair how good they are. Rongo Trigger versus Superstar Saga. Is anyone still in the bracket? Sarah, you're both eliminated. You are both too bad. Rolls a 1. Oh no, 1 goal! That's good. That bodes well. Alright. Rongo Trigger made no changes to their roster. They were confident in their abilities. They have nothing to fear. Meanwhile, Superstar Saga ate all of the drugs. There's no such thing as performance-enhancing drugs if you start at 0 performance. Damn it, Frog. Chrono? This is team swing at everything. Oh, okay, he's learned. He just misread the signals from the dugout. How big is this stadium? Is that gone? Is that gone? Hey, early lead. Alright, now if we just extrapolate this, they're gonna win 1,000,000 to 0. Alright, well, you don't want to get too cocky. You don't want too much of a lead. Oh. I see. I see. He just wants to get through the lineup. He wants another chance at Chrono. They're gonna need an error here to stay alive. Okay, well, they went through a lot of batters. Got him. Raid boss down. Luigi's already there. Don't even bother trying to throw him out. Wow, actually painted. No! The left field error. Actually painted the line. That was a beautiful hit. No one got that, huh? Interesting. Well, Birdo sandbagged the entire first game. I think she's gonna actually do something now. Straight backwards. Easy, Lavos. Easy. Base is loaded. For Tolst, I think. Oh, man. That speeder ball. Wow. The free kit that doesn't bounce. Some next level strats. Alright, they made it through the whole lineup with just 2 runs. That's like best case scenario for Rongo Trigger. Meanwhile, they submitted a formal request to just pass. Request was denied. Throw from 2 feet away. Here, you take it. Alright, Janice. They just want to finish off the batting order. Start over again. Nice error! Who's the left fielder on this team? That might be a run. It's Mario. He took too many drugs and he couldn't close his hands together. Couldn't catch the ball. Alright, it's all up to Frog. Caclet is worried. Has anyone on this team ever hit a ball that doesn't go straight up? Every single hit. Oh, alright. Lavos isn't worried. He's gonna destroy the planet anyways, so the outcome of this game doesn't matter. I was gonna be real mad if that shortstop walked around it. The score refused to change. Man, Mario. He doesn't know what to do with his newfound power. somehow keeping this at 1-2. They need a run in this inning where the game is over. Chrono did it last inning. He could do it again. Chrono? Alright, ties it up. Chrono has... Man, he's got something to fight for. The plot armor. Magus completely blew it last time. Really, everybody on this team completely blew it last time. Stay in. He's determined. He's got nice backspin on this. Go for 2. You got nothing to lose. Go. Oh, 3, maybe? you get back here! What did you say to me? Oh man, Rongo Trigger is rallying. Can they do it? Robo got hit last inning. Maybe he can do it again. I think that's the best contribution. Still no outs. They're looking pretty good right now. Well, Robo is awfully slow, though. Does Luca have I don't remember what Luca has. She might have Missile. The strike, or the swing after strike was already called. Alright, you tried your best. So they went through the whole order. That was a pretty good... Oh, no, they didn't. Marley was at the start of the second inning. So runners are in a pretty nice position here. They can make something happen. They've got the pitcher up next, though. If they were smart, they would pull. Well, double play will end the inning, and here comes Olivos. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff! Alright, well, Glenn's just gonna pop this one straight up. Uh-oh. Grand Slam Glenn? Holy shit. He actually did it. They're pulling Cacletta. I would too after that. It's okay though, Bean is essentially identical to Cacletta. Chrono, 3 for 3? Damn, dude. Chrono is ready. Yeah, 2 home runs by Chrono just this inning. Too many power tags. Can Ayla do it? 2 home runs for Ayla? Rosie is on Breath of Fire. Strikeout. 9-2. So, this is still not a terribly comfortable position. Because Superstar Saga is pretty busted. That was a ball? Oh, yeah, that was. Just don't hit Peach. It's the same outcome as hitting Peach, except far less satisfying. Lavos versus Bowser. I mean, Lavos is basically just the next evolution of Bowser. See? The strikeout. Alright, Lavos is on a roll here. He's just got to keep it up. He's just throwing just a fastball. That's all he needs. The sidestep had me worried. The sidestep had me real worried. Wow. Handily defeated. 9-2. That was a hell of a performance. Rongo trigger advances for the first time in a tournament. Yeah, rip everybody's predictions. I think I guessed one of them correctly so far. Yeah, I guessed one correctly. All right, well, things are getting interesting. So the next game, the elimination rounds are going to be 5 innings. So we have Superstar Saga versus Saga Frontier. Changes, errors, ultra play, expert, okay. No limit. Rolls a 3 and starts flashing red. Good. Go to town. Superstar Saga versus Saga Frontier. These are the right teams, right? Yes. Yeah, Superstar Saga is definitely demoralized, but it's a matter of whether or not that's going to give them more motivation to crush, or if they're just out of it. No, the roll command is just for me. It used to be for everybody, but it got spammed constantly. Alright, well, Saga Frontier doesn't have a particularly good team, or a particularly team. And Superstar Saga is arguably the favorite. And this stadium is mega small. It's hard to say if that's going to equalize when Superstar has 2 super power hitters. Mario planting his feet on third base. He didn't think there was even a remote chance that that ball was going to get caught. Shortstop has no idea what's going on. He's fielding through a kaleidoscope. Uh-oh. Just taunting him. Oh god. Time Lord. Time Lord is a real concerning pitcher. He just throws the meatball down the center and you don't know if it's still gonna be in the center. Oh jeez. Hate to see it. This is rough now, because I think Tolst has Tremor hit. He's not using it. Throwing to first? Oh, okay, it was 2 outs. Okay. I was worried. I'm not used to Superstar Saga having 2 outs at any point. Meanwhile, they think you can outslow us. Wow. Just shortstops. Shortstops in general are not having a good day. Foul, but landed fair. Good fake, good fake. Alright, blue. Gone? No. Wow. The 3-run homer, I guess, landed in the bullpen. Gus. Gus has not done much. Except that one, straight back into the camera. Yep, that's the typical Gus. He's tired, he's getting old. He's at least 25. Alright, they walked Ricky, which is the best we could hope for. They walked T260G, too. Oh, no, shit, but red... Okay, that works, too. Cagletta is on a rampage. Just hit everybody. Gend is ready, though. He's gonna suplex this ball. He's not gonna suplex the ball! He wanted to wound Cagletta back, but she had the reflexes. No way. 2 RBIs for the pitcher? 3? 3 RBIs? Time Lord? Time Lord! Holy shit! What a champion! What a champion! Agreed. Wow. Saga Frontier putting up their best inning ever. 6 runs. I think that's more than they've scored in all of their previous games. Ball? I disagree. Left fielder had no idea what happened. It was straight over the center. I think the bribe just came in. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, ball. Good force out. Good force out. Well done. Well done. Alright, here comes Mario. Goodbye. He finally realized how to play baseball. Now, they could tie it up here with Ouija, Peach, and Bowser. They could tie it up, and it's unlikely that Saga Frontier is going to be able to score anymore.
I love it!
I love it. I do. I love that team, but they are not good. He's safe. He's safe as hell. Huh. Alright, so this won't tie it up. It'll just make it a very close game. Yes, this is a very close game. Five to 6. Wow. Past everybody! Berta was watching Time Lord hit. Second baseman was not going to budge. Not going to budge. I gotta be here in case someone's on second. Alright, 5-6. It's not over yet, but the first inning was just a tremendous fluke by Saga Frontier. It's highly unlikely they'll be able to keep up the pace. But they're doing their best. Runner on second is good, means no force out. But they're idiots, so it's gonna be a force out anyways. You get back to second. You get back to second. Please, please don't do this. Why? No. You're the worst. The actual worst. God damn it. Come on, Gus. You need to save them. You need to. They need your help. They need some kind of leadership here. Nope. Well, this is a really important inning. If they can get through these... If they can get through these three, end it before Mario, then the game's over. But I don't know. Time Lord is unpredictable. Oh no. Oh no. They found the gap. Oh, but he's stuck on first. Alright. Oh, true. It is 5 innings. It is. Gone. Yeah, still not my job. I'm the second baseman. I'm on second base. Got him. Yeah, no, the second baseman's the one between first and second, looping around like an idiot. Time Lord's got some interesting pitches here. He's toying with Mario, and he really shouldn't. Oh! Okay, okay. Only one out with Luigi at bat is a bad place to be. How? How was that a ball? What the fuck? How wasn't that an out? He caught that in the air. Where are the umps? Where are the umps? Alright, it's fine. Stop. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Saga Frontier. Alright, good. We got some base runners. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, come on, Gen. That's not what they needed. That's what they needed! Alright, Time Lord. Can he do it again?
I love it.
Okay, he was out. It just didn't play a sound effect or tell us. That one was also in the air! I think Time Lord has broken the space-time. Continue on. The rules of baseball no longer apply. Oh my god. Well, that was a better inning than I could have hoped for them, considering they were out on that hit to the third baseman. Now it's tied up. Yeah, the bribery mechanic is pretty nice. But ball? It's Enrico Palazzo. Strike? How? Literally hit the plate dead on in the center. Oh god. That one was foul because it landed outside. Takes 3 steps, throws it, and then still runs away. Hit the wall in fair territory? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe by actual rules that would have been, Wow, nice freak hits. Who's fielding this?
I love it.
I love it. Turned around. They were scared. I was scared. Straight through him. Actually, straight through him. He just had to put his hand up. He just had to put his hand up, and that was an out. Yep, Saga Frontier came out onto the field without any gloves on. What are you doing? just making a statement at this point. Please drop. Stop the bleeding. Oh god. Alright, 11-8. Things are looking pretty dire with the officiating that's going on. This is a 5-inning game. Yikes. It's in the instructions, oh boy. Yeah. Some rules may differ slightly. Strike zone isn't over the plate. It's a rough inning right now. I think T260G has been hit 6 times this tournament. Immediate foul. Really? Wow. Okay. I mean, they'll take it. A free 2 runs. They'll definitely take it. They don't deserve it, that's for sure. Wow, that dude's got some hands. Who is that? Q-Bean. Alright. Engineer car threw 7 pitches. He's done. Time to bring in Rufus. Goodbye. No sound, no applause. The crowd is just, yeah. Yeah, there's Bowser. The one time you get in front of it is when it's a missile. Wow, they are just not amused by that invisible. Do. Gotta make my way over to the ball. Yeah, that's the tremor hit. Gone. Well, Saga Frontier ran out of steam in a hurry here.
Please disperse. Nothing for you to see here.
There's nothing for you to see here. Thank you, Velociraptor. Well, good hustle. You're just slow as shit. Yeah, the new route worked out. Definitely. No PB, because I'm still terrible. That ball's gone. Yep, they got rid of Time Lord. Yeah, it turns out having everybody that is all of your power hitters with max stats, left-handed, so they can't be beamed, and then everybody else with power hits that are instant on base is a pretty good strategy. And then 2 pitchers that can't run out of stamina. Mario plays for the Yankees. Yep. Uh-oh. The mystery ball. Mystery ball beanball. Rufus doesn't care anymore. Doop, doop, doop. Dodged it. That's, the second baseman is using the same kaleidoscope that shortstop had. I thought he was gonna charge third. Wow, confident base running. Red ball. Oh, man. They just, at this point, they just want to stay on the field for longer. Alright, they've been told that they need to finish it up. Alright, I believe in them. I think they can get 14 runs in 1 inning. That should be no problem. No, you can't mercy in the middle of an inning, though.
I'm not interested in that.
I'm not interested in that. Alright, time for Cackletta to finally run out of stamina. We bring in backup Cackletta. Well, good effort. Definitely a good effort. Better than I expected from Saga Frontier. Perhaps with Time Lord out of the picture, physics can return back to what they were before. Oh god. What a mess. Alright, well. No need to fear. Time for the return to normalcy. Alright, Breath of Fire versus Chrono Cross. Alright, bot, where are we playing? Rolls a 1! What a goofy looking number. This has been a pretty good distribution of stadiums. I think we've been to Town Grass, CB, now Dome. We haven't been to Browntown yet. Alright. Which team can throw harder? Brown Stadium is a really small one. Alright, Ryu's getting on base, because of course he is. Highest on base percentage in the entire league. Alright, there's one. They're gonna end this in 1 inning. Save their stamina for the... Don't you dare, you dumb bitch. Every time. I think I need to remove 1 speed from Nina so that she knows not to make that decision. Alright, come on, Rosie. You need to bail us out here. That fork ball. 100-mile-an-hour fork ball. Lynx has got some scary pitches. Good swing. That was a real good effort. Rosie's too cocky. She won the last tournament and now she's got nothing to prove. She's showing up late. Alright, well, fortunately, they're against Chrono Cross, so it doesn't seem like it's gonna matter. They actually have a shortstop? Who is that? Oh, it's Mogu. Okay. I love the accidental fielding there. Running over to cover first. Oh, whoops, I got the ball. Alright, Gobi. Balance is restored. Whoa, whoa. Don't you dare hit Doof. Oh, now you're gonna see the power. Here it comes. Alright. Almost managed to run slower than the ball. Oh, God. I think this team somehow got worse. Straight up. Go on, spit in his eyes. Do something, Mogu. Kick some dirt. No. Wow. Well, that was not a good performance. Gobi's got this. Attaboy. Damn, Mogu is an all-star shortstop. Well, feet stapled to the ground. That confidence. This is gonna be a short 5-inning game. That was a strike? Not when Time Lord pitches. Damn umps. Ryu is having the best game of his life. Not only because he hasn't been hit 5 times yet. He's gotten a few home runs and he's been on base every other hit, I think. Mercy rule both teams. Good swing, Nina. She hasn't used a missile hit yet this tournament, I don't think. There it is. Well. Good swing! Good swing, Nina. You almost had it. Almost. Man, Lynx is a scary pitcher. Shows the changeup and then throws a 140-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, the only point this entire match has been the first pitch. That might still be gone. Oh, man! Okay. Almost a fly ball home run, but instead it was a single. Wow. That one left a skid mark on the back wall. Oh, here comes Guile. Guile just got himself caught. All right, good. Yep, Guile did a doof. Oh god, this is some Little League baseball right now. Caught him looking. Alright, Rosie. You gotta redeem yourself. I don't know if Rosie's been even... Oh no, Rosie was on base once, because Gobi ended the inning. Foul. Yeah, Rosie, she just... It's not a good investment by this team. They had $0 to spare and they used all of them. I don't think there's anyone in the league that tries as hard as Gobi, and that's probably for the best. Okay, 3 up, 3 down. What's this center fielder doing? Wow. Alright. Oh man, this is some game.
I love it.
They're all just up here batting with pool noodles. I think the ball's gotten hit out of the infield twice. Chrono Cross has had one base runner this entire game, and it was Zoa, off of the 45-second hang time fly ball home run. I mean, a 1-run lead is pretty comfortable, but they would definitely like to have more here. Alright, thank you, Mogu. Barely out. Mogu's been having a really good tournament. To the first row. Strike? Huh. Is that gonna land? Good hustle. Good hustle. Real good hustle. Alright, Chrono Cross has shown some spirit. They just wanted to sandbag until the 5th inning, and then they bring out the big guns. Here comes Saga. Oh boy. Come on, Zog. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. They've got to get Sprig out, because I think Zoa is next. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit him, Zog. Yeah, this is some real Burns ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a 1 run. At bats 14. Hits 1. Alright, here comes Zoa. Good contact would end this. That's good contact. Alright, so now it's a tie game. If there's a tie, they play extra innings. So this is either extra innings or it's Chrono Cross with the win. Don't you dare hit him. Wow. I don't think that actually reached. I'm pretty sure he was still very far away, but he caught it. Oh god, do they have other pitchers? Oh, Glenn. Uh-oh! Oh no. Oh no, the cross breeze. I thought that was gonna get caught. That's... Wow! Good mitts. Left field. Surge, man. Alright, Rosie. Now's your time to shine. Now's your time to shine, but it bounced! How is... Oh, it was out because of a force out. It wasn't out because he caught it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, God. Things are suddenly very scary for Team Breath of Fire. Strike? Oh no. Oh no! Zog! Zog, please! Oh no. Don't do it, Zog. Okay. Alright. Alright. Easy does it. Easy does it. That's it. That's the game. Wow. Wow. Some epically bad fielding. Epically bad. It's not all Breath of Fire's fault, though. Chrono Cross played their heart out. I've gotta fault Rosie here. I've gotta fault Rosie. The game was everyone's fault. Alright, well. Superstar Saga was beaten by Chrono Trigger. Can Superstar Saga be beaten by Chrono Trigger's far worse older brother, Chrono Cross? Younger brother? Suck too. Oh wait, is this a rematch? It is, yeah, this is a rematch of the first round. Oh man. Alright. This is gonna be ugly. Maybe Superstar Saga will underestimate them, though. Rolls a 4, performs a mandatory a random action for my amusement. Grass Stadium. Big stadium definitely favors Superstar Saga. No, Chrono Cross isn't a bad game. Alright, the suck rematch. Foul! This might be a home run with his power. Alright, keep your eye on the ball, Surge. Keep your eye on the ball. It's a home run, vertically speaking. Well, you hit it 800 feet up. That's a home run. So I'm not even really sure what Chrono Cross's plan is here. Luigi's so fast, he could tag up and get to second before that ball reaches first. The issue with playing against Superstar Saga in a 5-inning game is that your pitchers are going to tire before theirs do. They got Bowser, though. That was like the best that Lynx could have possibly hoped for. They're gonna need to try and get some kind of comfortable buffer here in the first few innings. You gotta lean into this, Surge. Don't be the hero. Take the hit. Don't be the hero! Attaboy. Attaboy. Alright, Zappa. He's there. Ooh. Ball 4. Wow. The raw walk. You're just setting up for the triple play against Matcha? Oh, here it comes. Do they have a power? Oh, right, they have Karsh. Well. Okay. Made it through the first 4. Each of them dead. Boo. That was a gift. That might be gone. No. Definitely in Brown Stadium. Wow. Good inning. Good. The suck bag. Alright, come on, Sneff. No one likes you, but that doesn't mean you can't get on base or something. Did I assign powers to any of these players? Come on, Zoa. Do what Zoa does. Do what Zoa does better. He's not even gonna make it to first. Don't you dare try. Don't you dare. Thank you. Oh. Well. At least we get one more batter through the lineup. Uh-oh. No. Yikes. There's a whole lot of nothing going on this game. They're all just warming up. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good, Lynx. That's not good. Maybe he's hoping that Cackletta will return the favor next inning. Struck out Mario. This is actually best case scenario, because Ouija can't use his speed. Wow. Another really good inning by Chrono Cross. Yep, there it is! There it is. The plan in action. You son of a bitch. Unfortunately, Chrono Cross has no batters to speak of. Zappa says, what you say? They're on the board. First runs of the game, I think. Alright, that's a comfortable lead. They should be good now. But maybe just to be sure, you should get on base, Maja. Good swing. That was a good effort. Maybe this time... Yeah, alright. I believe in you, Karsh. I believe in you. A little less, but I still believe enough. Good eye. That missed? With a 684 batting average and making actual contact? Alright. Oh no, Lynx, please don't. You already got your base. What are you doing? He tried the Rosie. Man, Birdo has had a real rough tournament here. Alright, Snuff, I believe you. There it is. That's why he's paid the big bucks. 2 bags of pretzels per game. Sometimes water, too. Alright, come on, Sprig. Do something. Get on base so Zoa can hit the ball. Alright, good. Zoa? Oh no! Everybody's trying the Rosie. God. These are some bad innings. Please, Lynx, don't do this. Chrono Cross needs to end this in these 3 batters, and they don't. Come on, second baseman. Who is that? Oh, it's Sprig. He should be able to transform into a better second baseman. Okay, here comes Glenn. This is gonna be a disaster. If Pasley makes contact with that, it's an instant run because the CPU shuts off. Yep. No outs. 2 runners in scoring position. And a pitcher who has a long history of hitting other pitchers. Well, this is bad. This is a bad situation for Chrono Cross. Yep. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Second baseman couldn't hold his hand up. Not my job. Might be gone. Yep, this game is over. Well, Peach. Birdo won't gift another one, though. Birdo will gift another one. They need 3 runs to keep it alive. 3. It is highly unlikely. Throw into second, and then to first. Come on, Surge. You have to do it. You have to do it. Uh-oh. Zappa? Can he do it again? Uh-oh. That's 1. 2 runners in scoring position. But it's Matcha. If you're gonna get caught, at least hit it to right field. Like that. Uh-oh. They might have this.
I love it.
Karsh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they just did it. Holy shit. What? What? How? How? The ultimate upset. Wow. Defeated, sent to loser's bracket by Rongo Trigger, and then finished by Chrono Cross.
I love it.
I love it. So our semifinals are Final Fantasy Legend 3, Rongo Trigger, and Chrono Cross. Arguably the 3 worst teams in the league. Well, things just got really interesting. Yeah, Rongo Cross versus Rongo Trigger is guaranteed. Oh god. Alright, well, it's time for a short break, I think. A short intermission. So the next 3 games are all gonna be 9 innings. And there is no bracket reset.
I love it.
I love it. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, and I thought that I needed to acquire a drink that matched the quality of the baseball that we're seeing, so I have another one of these cans of terrible coconut lime water that tastes like a candle. Roofing tar. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. It's a terrible flavor. Coconut lime. Alright. Speaking of terrible flavors, it's it's time for Final Fantasy Legend 3 versus Chrono Trigger. Nine innings. Oh, the quote thing is only for mods, because a bunch were added. Like, before I made that restriction, we were getting like 40 new quotes of random stuff that didn't make any sense. And I had to go and clean them out after each stream. Chrono Trigger is here. I'm really excited with the 3 teams we've got left. I'd be happy to play any of them. Rolls a 2 and submits arcades. No! 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 Alright. Final Fantasy Legend 3 versus Rongo Trigger. It's canon, you must. Good thing submissions are closed. Alright. Lavos has had some time to cool off. He probably won't destroy the planet now. He's in it to win it. Their head's in the game. Strike? You swung at that? Yeah, I mean, if he swung at that, you may as well try it again, Levos. Oh! I don't think it's as dirty a forkball as, goodbye. As, what's his name? Time Lord. Alright, Myron putting one out. Straight into the ocean. Alright, Glora, what you got? Pew. Also gone? Damn, Final Fantasy Legend 3 was using just enough power to get to the semifinals so they can go full strength, apparently. Alright, Sharn. Safe! Good hustle, Sharn. Don't even bother throwing it. Don't even bother. Attacking the catcher, that is a low blow. I don't think Levos will stand for that. The rest of the team will, though, yeah. It's a quick 3 runs. They're in a good position here, considering who they're playing against. Out. Levos is gonna charge the plate and destroy the world.
I love it.
I love it. Alright, a pretty good inning by Final Fantasy Legend 3. Three runs is nothing to scoff at. Frog is unpredictable. I don't have a good read on him. He did save one of the games pretty hard, but he also threw a lot of the innings away prior to that. Good pitch. Good hustle. Chrono's had a really good tournament, too. Right past him. Magus hasn't done much either. He hit a lot of foul balls, which is pretty admirable. He was trying to win the game by lack of suitable equipment. Uh-oh. Ayla could tie this up. She will. She's trying. It's so scary when they throw the changeup and then don't change speeds on it. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, Robo always gets hit. I don't think he's had... Oh! Okay. They let him actually swing. Maybe that's why they hit him. He is slow as molasses, though. Come on, Luca. Out. One run. It's more than I expected from them. Forkball is such a good pitch. Nice catch. That was almost really well placed. Alright, Levos just has to not hit Soul. Good eye. Good eye. Out. Levos is tired because the intimidation takes a lot out of him. It's not just throwing a ball to home. This is not good. I don't know who's gonna field this for him. Wow, center fielder's got some legs though. So does the base runner. Who was that? Was that Arthur? Goodbye. Oh, that's a tall wall, but not tall enough. Not tall enough for Myron. 2 home runs this game. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is going to need to make something happen here before FFL3 runs away with this. But still, 5-1 is okay. They just need to stay away from Surprise Mercy. Who's that center fielder? Robo. He's faster in the field than he is running to the base. I don't think Marley's gotten on base, ever. When you got a good streak, you may as well just keep at it. I don't even remember Janice being in the lineup. Yeah, just as well. Oh, well placed! It's a shame Glenn is up next. Damn it, Frog! I'm going to boil you. Yeah, the pitchers have had some really good at-bats. Robo is the fastest fielder in the league. Oh. Might stay in? Yeah, that's still in. They could probably lean into some of these. I got to admire FFL3 though. They're playing a clean game. They're playing a real clean game. Chrono probably has had the best tournament of his life. He knows he'll never get a chance like this. He's got to make it count. I don't know if there's a Lara on Chrono Trigger's team. I don't remember. Yeah, Chrono Trigger has made it here almost solely off the back of Chrono. Out. The first tournament real Chrono's been in? Yeah, it's always been the doll. Sol is paying a lot of respect to Ayla. Rightfully so. Ayla is late on a lot of these swings. But I believe in her. She drank too much of the soup. Alright, well, good inning. Go team, go! Oh, man. Well, they had a good first inning, and then they're tired. They're tired. They thought it was just a one-inning game. Like, oh, shit, we have to be here for 9 innings? I think the best hitter on the team right now is Sol. Oh no, Myron got 2 home runs. Wow, okay. Alright, shake it off, teams. Good eye, good eye. Luca's the only one in this game that has glasses, isn't she? Good eye. Good eye. Swing at this one. There you go. Oh. Wow, she's bad. Don't worry. Marley's here. Alright, taking out Sol. Let's see what Zager's got. Oh, he's got enough to deal with Marley. I keep forgetting. I'm like, who's 8th on this team? Janice is here to remind me that... Oh, no, she's not. Out? No. Out. Well... Now he's mad. Now he's mad. They got him out. Now he's ready for revenge. Nope, he's not, I guess. I think he's too tired to throw a curveball. He's just throwing him right down the middle. Safe. Safe by a mile. Alright, there's one. Or I guess there's 6. They're super good at weaving around the baseball. Alright, FFL3 is in a super good position right now. That's certainly 2. I don't know if Lara can round the bases quick enough. Yeah, they're in a great spot. Gotta take Lavos out. Alright, Mazza. His first pitch of the tournament. That was the changeup noise. 58-mile-an-hour changeup? Mazza throws some gas. That's gonna land? It's not gonna land. Oh, really? The cannon from left. Who is that? Chrono. Man. Chrono is playing his heart out. And Frog is playing his heart in. Whoa! Okay, alright. Alright, this is the inning. I can feel it. Two swings. That's fine, Chrono. Frog batted for you that time. God damn it, Magus. Alright, there's 2. Keeping the game alive. Somewhat alive. Eight to 4. If they can make it to the 7th inning stretch and then have a super huge fluke, they might be able to make something happen, but I think FFL3's got this one. Yeah, next inning's gonna start with Luca, Marley, and other person, and none of them combined have gotten a hit this tournament. Nice hit. Real good placement. The lowest pop fly. Alright, just don't hit their pitcher. That's good. It's even better than not hitting their pitcher. Alright, you need to make something happen here. Okay. You just don't need, or you don't want base runners on for Myron, because he'll send him home again. Alright, this is a free inning for FFL3. Free inning. Goodness. She went to bat with no equipment. Janice is getting progressively angrier. Maybe in 30 more at-bats, she'll get on base. Yeah, I keep not remembering who Janice is, because I keep thinking in my head that it's Shala. Wow, that was a slam. Alright, raid boss down. This might be okay for Chrono Trigger. They just threw away that inning so that they could get the 7th inning boost for the... Wow! Crazy forkball. She's gonna make it home. Somehow didn't get hit by missile there. That's surprising. Ooh, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. Just barely. 11 to 4. They had their chance, but FFL3 just jumped on the horse. Boo. 11 to 4. They're gonna need some serious something here. Time. Oh. Pinch hitting for Maza. Well, it was worth a try. Frog? That's not gonna get out. Well, that's the end of this game. Chrono, but Magus is up next, and he hasn't even seen what a baseball looks like. Oh, he has bomb. There it is. Yeah, that's about right. All right, Monet. Yep, that was the opposite 7th inning that Chrono Trigger needed. That was the opposite. That was a good hustle. Good hustle by second baseman. Good inning. 2 innings left. There's still a chance. I don't know. I've given up hope. There are too many lemons on this team. Luca, Marley, and Janice are all terrible. Magus is also terrible. Two swings. Good effort. Alright, they've got one more chance. Oh, there it is. Alright, they gifted a triple over. But Marley's at bat. I don't think she's hit the ball yet, so... Good hustle. Goodbye. Myron's third home run this game. Yeah, Myron is not to be taken lightly. Yeah, I don't know how Chrono Trigger's stats are actually adding up to the total. Alright, Lara's the last chance here to get some more runs. They already need 8, which is maybe more than they've made this entire tournament. Oh no, they got 9 last match. I mean, they could just hope for the... They could hope for the most outstanding 9th inning ever. That was an amazing hit. Holy smokes. Dion. What a champion. A home run off the photon pitch. Fair. Alright. I guess we'll allow that. I mean, it's far less wrong than the earlier game. Oh gosh. Alright, so they need 10 runs. Alright, there's one. We got a base runner. The entire lineup needs to score. Oh, there is a Lara on this team. Come on, Marco. Okay. Well, good. Good. That's about right. All right. Well, 14-4. A convincing defeat. All right. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We still have Chrono Trigger versus Chrono Cross. They have one more chance. They have one more chance to defeat FFL3. Alright, who's first here? Chrono Trigger. Oh, God. Rolls of 1, and now you get yours. Man, we haven't gotten Brown Stadium a single time today. Maybe he's just saving it for the grand finals. Alright, teams. So this should be a shoo-in for Team Chrono Cross, based on how Chrono Trigger's been playing. You gotta look out for Chrono, and besides him, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Yeah, this is Losers Finals, which is perfect, because they are the ultimate losers. Yep, that's... that's about right. That's about right. Good hustle. Good hustle, Robo. No, Chrono Cross doesn't have Kid. Got him. This game, yeah, it could potentially never end. Some interesting running patterns there by second base. Could easily score, but we'll stay at third. Karsh could bring him home. Karsh could definitely bring him home. Karsh is ready. Levos is scared now. He's respecting Karsh. He's also using up a lot of his stamina that's gone. Alright, an early lead for Chrono Cross. Fortunately, there's Snef. Snef and Sprig, who haven't been on base yet. They should just sign a truce to only play their first 4 batters. Ayla, you've got to lean into those. You've got to take the base while you can. Although she might know something that we don't, because if Robo doesn't send her home, then she's not getting home. That was really close, actually. Thought that center fielder might have had it. Luca? Get back to third. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What? Oh, it did say fair beforehand. Okay. Okay. So it landed and then he fielded it and touched first. Really? Made contact with the photon pitch. Alright. Levos has the potential for 2 RBIs here. Levos? Got him. He's OP, man. I think that's his 5th RBI this game. That was a disgusting changeup. Yeah, Frog is maybe the worst player on the team. He might be worse than Marley. Alright, running away from the ball. Who's the shortstop? Oh, that was Marley. Alright, she's trying to reclaim her title. Interesting. Could have stepped on the base first, but it's It's a good idea. Foul? He caught it! Damn umps. Don't you dare hit him, Lavos. Don't you dare. So, the slowest base runner ever. This is a rough game, but I've got to give it to Chrono Trigger here. They're looking a lot better. They were looking a lot better. Lynx needs to recalibrate. He cannot find the plate right now. Can't find it. It's a little bit over. There you go. Chrono Trigger needs to hold him off. Yeah, because Glenn is a pretty terrible pitcher. If they can just stall out Lynx. And Chrono Trigger's relievers are pretty okay. This is 9 innings. Nice pitch. Another nice one. I was not expecting the fastball. Well done. Surge is dangerous. Surge bats... Oh! Oh, man. Dirty. Dirty. I was gonna say, Surge outperforms his stats like crazy. He's had some really good games. This pitcher is so good. Oh, maybe. Nice. Hell of a throw. Left fielder. Chrono. Yeah, Chrono's been having a crazy game, too. Is that gone? Almost. It actually hit far lower on the wall than I thought it would. Like, it looked like it hit the wrong part of the wall, closer to center than left. Well, that's where Robo dies, because these 3 schmucks aren't gonna hit. Oh! Alright, never mind. He dies on second base. Wow. Both of them got on base. I don't know if they know what to do from here. If they know what direction to run. Janice with missile hit too. This could be really good for Chrono Trigger. Showing missile hit and then just putting it in the warning track. Alright, Lavos. Time to do what you do best. Strike? No. Well, Frog's gonna get out. I guess as long as Frog doesn't hit into a double play, they're still looking pretty good this inning. Well. Alright, Chrono. You know what you have to do. That's it. Chrono, my boy. Second Grand Slam. Actually, didn't didn't Frog get a Grand Slam earlier? Grand Slam Glenn? Alright, they're pulling links. Did you say Glenn? Well. Alright, 8-2 is a pretty comfortable lead. Really well placed. Was this Matcha? It was. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a really good at bat, but it wasn't. Gone. 8-3. Snap. Good old Snap. Sprig is okay. Sprig is actually a pretty scary player, because he's fast. So if he gets a blooper like that, then he's dangerous. Yeah, and Zoa could easily smash one. That ball started curving upwards. Uh-huh. Perfect. 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 Unfortunate. Real unfortunate there. Alright. Well, a pretty solid inning, all things considered. Boo. Robo on base twice in the same game. Well, last time Luca got hit, so maybe Glenn can reproduce this. No, he knows better. Oh! The screenplay! The screenplay! Oh, man. Outplayed hard. Outplayed hard. Well done, Chrono Cross. Oh, man. These batters are so bad. Alright, they've got a base runner. Matcha's at bat next, and I think they already have 2 outs. Can Mazza do it? Yeah. Oh no! Thank you, Grath. Marley on base. All right. On a base.
I'm not interested in that.
I'm not interested in that. Yeah. Nope. They weren't. They weren't? Chrono Trigger's pitchers are the best hitters on the team. Frog is the Garbo. Come on, Chrono, do something. Do something better! Oh, that's good enough. Mazza just scored. A forward bomb hit? It's a miracle. Can Ayla do it? Oh my god. They're setting up for the Mercy. (13-4). They want to end this before the 7th inning stretch. They don't want to risk anything. Unfortunately, it's Robo at bat. And he is the definition of risk. Boom. If Glenn was smart, he would just hit him. Oh! Fair. But Luca and Marley, it's gonna need to be a miracle freak hit for Robo to score. The biggest miracle. They're gonna have to start pinch hitting for their position players. How is that not a hit? Beanball. Right between the legs. Nailed it. Okay, the game lives. Chrono Cross is dangerous when you corner them. They're unpredictable. Karsh has had enough, yeah. Oh, he hasn't had enough. He's a glutton for punishment. Right on the line. Doesn't matter. Well placed. Classic snap. Yeah, Chrono is carrying this team hard. He's had a lot of really good plays, too, in left field. That might be gone. Nope, it's just very up. Very, very, very up. Okay. Well, 7th inning stretch. But the 7th inning boost is going straight to Marley, Janice, and pitcher. No. Okay, balance restored. Just get on base, Janice. Let Mazza hit you home. Good swing. Alright, well placed. Mazza is already pretty tired, I think. So it's likely that they pinch hit here. No, he's going for it. That's the best hit that anyone on this team besides Chrono has had all game. Alright, Frog. Alright. It's worth one. It's better than nothing. Chrono is set up pretty well now for the game-making play. There's another one. Alright, so Chrono Cross needs at least 2 runs to keep the game alive on their next at-bat. Chrono's home. They need 3 runs to keep the game alive. And Ailey's at bat. Uh-oh! Oh, almost got him. Slammed it right through the third baseman. Robo again? Is this his 5th at bat this game? Alright. Well, things are looking pretty dire. Chrono Cross needs 4 runs for the game to even stay alive. They're pulling Guile. No. Alright, time for Mooneye. Alright, they've got a runner. Time. Bringing in Poshel. Bark bark is dog. Well. Well. Alright, Surge, keeping it alive. You and the next 3 batters need to all score. Zappa's ready. He's showing the earthquake. That ball has been getting some real mileage this tournament. They've been struggling to hit that. Fair. Alright, alright. 2 more. They need Matcha and then Karsh. And then they're back in this. Unfortunately, they need Matcha. Oh. Well. Alright. 17 to 5. Chrono Trigger is an unpredictable team. They scored 3 in the first game, 9 in the second, 4 in the third, 17 in their fourth. Following this trend, this is going to be a total flub. But maybe they can make something happen here. It's the Grand Finals, Final Fantasy Legends 3 versus Chrono Trigger. In before Brown Town. We haven't seen it. It's, I don't know, we're overdue. So we're not gonna do a bracket reset. This is going to be winner takes all. But before that, I'm gonna take a short intermission. And then we'll get the ball rolling. I'm gonna get our team construction music playing because I like this track a lot. Okie dokie, I will be back. All right. So, we have FFL3 Team 5 versus somehow Rongo Trigger. Errors, yes, Ultra Play. Expert Computer. This is our last chance. This is our last chance for Brown Stadium. Hey, nice! We did it. It's destiny. Alright, as per tradition, it is time for the national anthem. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. Let's get rid of these fighters. Okay. Play ball. The fighters are from Zoda's Revenge. Star Tropics 2. Alright, it's been a while since we've been to Browntown. This is the smallest stadium in the world. That one is as gone as it gets in this stadium. Our tour starting strong. We are going to see a lot of home runs here. That one is gone. I mean, that one would have been gone in any stadium, but Myron's just making sure. Yeah, first base to the right field wall is shorter than home plate to first base, I think. Alright, final FFL3 knows that they just can't let Chrono Trigger get rolling. They need to end this one in a hurry. Because the longer they play, the more confusing they become. There's three. There's three. Lavos isn't worried. He's not even worried. Alright, that one's gonna stay in. Out. Alright, Lavos has got it in his groove now. He's ready to go. Dion's got nothing to say about it. Man, they're quick. Do they have Sprinter? This is a really fast team. Yeah, Sprinter Power Hit. It's a nice combo. Alright, Frog is garbage, but even in this stadium, he might be able to hit a home run. Yep. Ta-da! I was actually pretty worried. I thought they were going to declare that foul once the shadow stuttered. Alright, Chrono. This is gonna be... Did he somehow pull that out of the catcher's mitt? That ball was very much past him. Well done, Soul. Well done. That's gonna stay in. Well, so far, FFL3 is winning the home run derby. 4 home runs so far in the first inning, and 1 reverse home run. Ooh, good eye. Uh-oh. That was 3 seconds late on that swing. Alright, 3-1. In this stadium, there's no lead that's comfortable. You can swing from being in danger of mercy rule to winning. Even Elder is a threat. Give him your best stuff, Lavos. Alright, second baseman actually had eyes on the ball. 3 swings, that was impressive. Yeah, 186-mile-an-hour fastball. Oh, jeez. Soul is having a hell of a game so far. Gone? Wow. Artur is ready. Gone. 5-1 with Myron up. Soon to be 6-1. Hits 4. Home runs 3. And the double was by the pitcher. Gone. Laters. That one was hit so high there was a shadow in the sky for it. She's safe. Oh man, FFL3 is tired of this. They know they've got to end it. They've got to end it in a hurry. Fire Lavos, no way. Lavos has the most RBIs on their team. Lavos has 5 RBIs this tournament. Got her? Nailed it? Robo, please! You're a robot! You should be able to hit a ball. Alright, there you go. Goodness. Oh, God. That's about right for Luca. Marley, 8 home runs. She might be able to hit a home run in this stadium. Wow, painted the line. Well, that's where she dies. Janice is not gonna be... You're running back, huh? Okay. Alright. Alright. Why? You should lean into that and let Lavos hit you home. Missile hit's basically a non-factor in this stadium. Alright, Lavos. You got this. 2 RBIs coming up. Whoa. The respect. Nope. Double nope. Good swing. Gone. Yeah, they're gonna hammer this one. This game is over. Good eye, Dion. Is it all home run? No, the pitcher hit a double. But I think the others are all home runs. Oh man, a beautiful freak hit. He might score on this. Easily could have. Their time is running out. The top of the order for FFL3 is super strong. They've got a runner in scoring position. He could tag up and score still. Oh, but they have Elder, that's right. With the tremor hit, though, he could have a sacrifice fly. Or just nail it. Beautifully played. Lavos is out of here. He's had enough. He's gonna go destroy the world. He's got better things to do. Artur, 2 home runs this game? Can he get a third? That might be. There's no way he gets to third. Oh! Chrono! Chrono, where's the arm? Goodbye. Oh, this is so scary. Wow. The biggest pitch. 11 hits, 6 home runs. And then there was Frog. We might have gotten Chrono Doll back for this. I don't remember if he hit the home run in the first inning or if that was Frog. Come on. Come on, team. You worked so hard to get here. There you go, Chrono. Eight to 3. If they can just stay alive. Just stay alive. Magus is gonna hit this bomb straight into his feet. Well, up is better. Recalculating. Recalculating. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You dumb... Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. I'll let it go this time. That was awfully close, though. Ayla is late on every single swing ever. Yeah, that is the only possible way she was gonna get a hit. He better get back to third. Alright. Can Robo do it? That's really Magus's only chance of scoring. No. Right to him. That left fielder has been doing work. Artur. That was a miserable inning for Chrono Trigger. They should have had 3 more runs. But they're okay. They're just getting warmed up. If they can stop FFL 3 from beating their ass into the ground, then they might be okay. Why you no tag? Why you no tag Sharn? Well, that's no good. Both of them are scoring. Well, they're averaging 3 runs an inning. Faye. I never remember Faye. Ball. Right down the middle. Nice pitch. Yep. 10 to 3. And Elder has gotten perfect tremor hits every at-bat. This is like the best case scenario at every at-bat for FFL 3. Oh, man. The biggest error. The biggest. That was the end of the inning. Yep, that cost it all. Throw it somewhere! Throw it! Please! Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. The base runner starts going, you throw the ball away, and then he's safe, and then into a grand slam. They're cursed, man. Every other game that Chrono Trigger has is big. 3 runs in the first, 9 in the second game, 4 in the third, 17 in the fourth. And this is their 5th game. Well, that error cost them 5 runs. Alright, so they need 4 for this game to continue. They've got 1 out. They've got Marley, Janice, and the pitcher. These next 4 batters have all got to score. Well, that was an ass beating. It's unfortunate that this was the even or the odd-numbered game for Chrono Trigger. Otherwise, they would have had a chance. Hail to the champions! 4-inning grand finals, 16 to 3. Oh god, this has been like non-stop upsets this tournament. Superstar Saga being eliminated in the second round by Rongo Trigger and Chrono Cross. Breath of Fire got bageled. Yikes. Well, they did the best they could. They played 5 games and they won 3 of them. That's more than anybody expected from them. Time Lord. Time Lord utterly breaking the game so that caught balls are no longer out. That game was wacky. That was the Saga Frontier and Superstar Saga game, the 23-10 match where the rules just broke. Yeah, let's see who has the best prediction. I got 0. I got 0 out of 15. Wait, all of them are 0 out of 15. That's not right. Where's the... It's not even ranking them? Scoring them? Do I have to do something to make the... standings? Predictions? Yeah, the predictions page is just blank for me. I don't see any options either. Well, nobody wins the predictions. Everybody loses. Congratulations.